He was like, ma'am, could he be scared? I was like, I don't know. I don't know what would have made him run. I don't know. He possibly could. It's nighttime because it's like 10 o'clock at night, and we live in Capitol Heights, Maryland. That's not like that's not the suburbs. Now that's a little bit of the hood. So I'm just like, can y'all get to him? Can y'all get to him? He's like, well, right now they're trying to just keep eyes on him, but he keeps running. Every time they try to get a little close to him, he takes off running. They're like, what is his name again? I said, his name is Jackson. Jackson. He's like, do you call him a special nickname or anything? I said, I call him Jax. I call him Jax, but he will answer to Jackson, Jax, whatever. I'm just like, I need to talk to him. Can I talk to him? Like, is there any way they can get close enough for me to talk to him? And then he was like, hey, is there any way that y'all can get close so that, like, he can hear his mom's voice? They was like, no, he just took off running again, and we're trying to keep eyes on him. And I'm like, oh, my God. I was like, so where is he? Where is he? So they was like, well, right now, he's running down Central Avenue. Central Avenue towards the Taco Bell or towards the McDonald's. They was like, it's looking like he's going down towards the McDonald's. I was like, wow. Why would he go? Why is he running? And in my head, I'm like, what happened? What transpired in that hour that I was gone? Like just in my room, I was in the room in the same house with him. I don't know what transpired to make him just run like this. Like what the fuck is going on? So I'm just sitting there panicking. I'm panicking. The officer's trying to calm me down. And D was just like, just calm down, okay? Calm down. And then D and the officers, they go in the room, they go in the house and start looking around in the rooms, like trying to look for clues or like anything like that. Same thing that they did when they first came in, but this time it was more officers looking through the house. And D was standing by the door just like getting a little antsy because, it's officers in the house looking through the house. And I informed them that I had 2 other minor kids upstairs, and I looked up, and they were actually looking at us out of the window, out of their bedroom window, because their bedroom overlooked the front yard. So they saw everything going on in the front yard. And then he's like, yeah, we got the choppers out trying to keep an eye on him. So they had a helicopter out keeping an eye on Jackson. When they laid eyes on Jackson, they sent the helicopter to keep eyes on Jackson while he's running. And I was just like, where is he running to? They was like, ma'am, he's just running. We don't know where he's running to, but we're keeping eyes on the chopper. Got eyes on him. We're gonna get to him. Don't worry, we're gonna get to him. So I'm gonna just hold tight. We're gonna get to him. And D just standing by the door, still like nervously looking at the officers and then glancing over at me. And I'm just like, I know that glance. So I was like, excuse me, officer. I go over. I was like, what's up? He was just like, how long they been looking through the house? I was like, since they got here. Like, why? What's up? He was just like, we don't need officers looking through the house. I'm like, why? What's up? Like, they need to find Jackson. So, what? Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. He said, where all have they looked? I'm like, in the rooms, downstairs in the basement, like in the common areas where a kid would be. Like, they not doing a full-blown investigation because, like, they laid eyes on him. So what are you doing right now? Like, what are you doing? He was just like, I'm just, like, slim. I was like, right now ain't the time, Darian. It is not the time. It's not. How about you just go in the house and see what the fuck they doing in the house? How about you do that? I'm finna go back down here and see what the fuck is going on with my son. And I stumped off. And I went back down there by the officers because I'm just like, I'm not doing this. The officer looked at me. He's like, everything's okay? I'm saying, no, it's fine. He just was concerned about the kids that was upstairs, and I was just letting them know that the kids upstairs are doing good. He was just like, okay, all right. And then the call came through. It's like, we got him. We cornered him. He's behind the Home Depot, in the parking lot behind the Home Depot. I was like, the parking lot behind the Home Depot? He was like, where they're doing construction? He's like, yes, he's right here. We're trying to get him to calm down. He has stopped running, but he's not walking to us. He's not moving, but he has stopped running. And then I hear over the radio, and they're like, Jackson, we have your mom. Your mom is going to come here, okay? Jackson, is that okay? And Jackson's not saying anything. So I'm like, let's go. Come on. Let's go. He was just like, ma'am, calm down. I'm like, I went in the house, grabbed my key. I'm like, I'm going with or without you. I'm going to get my child. Come on, let's go. Let's go. He's like, okay, ma'am, come on. You can get in your car. You want to ride in our car or you want to drive your car? I'm getting in my car. Come on, let's go. I was like, where did he say he was? He was like in the parking lot behind the Home Depot off Central Avenue where they're building, like they're doing all this construction. I was like, all right, I know where that is because that's where my dad's hotel was when he came into town. So, all right, I get in the car and I whip there. Like, I whip it there with the police, with the lights coming right behind me. So, we get to the little parking lot, whatever. Now, it was a big open space with a lot of construction stuff around. Just an open lot. And it's like 10 cop cars just surrounding the area. And then it's a couple of cops outside just trying to, like, get him, like, yelling with their little microphone, like, Jackson, it's okay. Your mom's almost here. It's almost here. So I pull up and I hop out. And I'm just like, come on. And I'm running over there to the officer with the loudspeaker. And I'm like, Jackson, I'm here. And Jackson looked up because when I first got there, he was looking down. He was just standing there. He wasn't moving, looking down, wasn't saying nothing. When I got there and got on that speaker, and I was just like, Jackson, it's Mom. I'm here. It's okay. I swear it was like a movie because you had like the 10 cop cars so making like a semicircle, like just trying to surround the area. And then you had the chopper up ahead shining this little lights down. And I'm just like, oh my God, Jackson, come on. I'm like, baby, what's going on? Baby, talk to me. What's going on, Jackson? Come on, just talk to me. He was just like, I'm scared. I'm just like, Jackson, you scared of what? You scared of what? At this time, he started slowly walking towards me. I'm like, Jackson, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay. What are you scared of? He was like, I'm just scared. I'm like, Jackson, Mama's here. I promise it ain't nothing to be scared of. I just need you to talk to me. Just talk to me. You know you can talk to me, okay? Just talk to me. And next thing you know, he came running towards me and gave me the biggest hug. I'm like, Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, look, Jackson, it's okay. It's okay. You're safe. That's all that matters. We'll talk about it later, okay? But it's okay. It's okay. He said, I'm so sorry. I'm never going to do it again. I'm like, okay, Jackson, I promise you it's okay. Everything's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So the officer was just like, okay, let us talk to Jackson for a moment, and I want you to hang out over there by your car, okay? And I was just like, okay. And I looked at Jackson, my Jackson, everything's going to be okay, okay? It's going to be okay. And I gave him a kiss on the forehead, and I walked over by my car. I was over there by my car, and then D started to call me. I answered. I was like, we got him. Like, we got him. We're about to bring him home. He was like, all right, good. And like, I'll let the officers know that's in the house that, like everything should be good. He was like, you need me to come over there? I'm like, nope. We finna get him in the car and just bring him right on home. Get him in the car, bring him home. He's like, okay, all right. So the officers talked to Jackson for like a good 10 minutes. And then when the officers came back over to me, he was like, okay, I spoke with Jackson. He said everything's fine. He's like, he just got a little scared because he said that his dad was mad at him about not bringing his laptop to school, and he was just scared. And I was just like, oh, okay. He was like, but he said that he's not gonna do it again. And I told him that, like, just talk to your mom. You don't run away. Don't run away. And I asked him why was he so scared, that his dad was upset. He was just like, he just hates when his dad is upset and he's just scared. And I'm just like, okay, all right. I'm like, I'll talk to him. She was like, and the officer was just like, everything's gonna be okay. Kids do these things sometimes for attention. And in my head, I'm just like, I know exactly why Jackson did this. I understand exactly why Jackson did this. And the officer still just talking. I'm just like, I just need to hurry up and get home. I need to get home. So then another officer came walking Jackson over to me. Jackson gave me one more hug and was like, he's so sorry. And I'm like, Jackson, it's fine. Everything's fine. And we got in the car and we went back to the house.